As Ruth said, I'm Deacon Tom Berg. I'm the Chancellor of the Diocese of Columbus. I greet you on behalf of Bishop Campbell and on behalf of the entire Catholic community here in Central Ohio. As Ruth said, 223 years ago today, James Madison introduced the proposal for the Bill of Rights. He did so knowing the need to strengthen our Constitution by securing the rights of all. The first, and one of the most fundamental of those rights, is that of religious freedom, which says that the government shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Let me repeat that. The government shall make no law prohibiting the free exercise of religion. James Madison wrote that religion, or the duty which we owe our Creator and the manner of discharging it, can be directed only by reason and conviction, not by force. Today we honor that accomplishment of our nation's founding fathers. For more than 2 centuries, we have enjoyed the freedoms of religion and conscience that set a new standard for people throughout the world. But we also gather today to ensure that what our founding fathers initiated never be taken away from us. Today, there are threats to our freedom of religion. With the Health and Human Services mandate that would force many health plans to include services and products contrary to employers' beliefs, the federal government has enacted policies that compel many of us to pay for and support activities that are anathema to our beliefs. Today, there are those whose free exercise of their faith will be prohibited by government regulations, and not just church organizations, but individuals as well. We who are Catholic take deep pride in both our nation and in our faith. We are proud to be American, and we are deeply grateful for the gift of our faith. We are deeply grateful for that we have the liberty to practice our faith according to the tenets of our church and not according to government standards. That, my friends, is the way it has been since our nation's birth, and it is the way it must remain, not just for us, but for all people. The bishops of the United States said in their recent statement, "Our first most cherished liberty, to be Catholic and American, should mean not having to choose one over the other. Our allegiances are distinct, but they need not be contradictory and should instead be complementary." That is the teaching of our Catholic faith. It's a bit breezy up here. And we are obliged to work together with fellow citizens for the common good of all who live in this land. My friends, today we do just that. And we reach out to all our fellow citizens across this great land. We join with all people of conscience and call for our nation to return to that founding principle of respect for the freedom of religion guaranteed to all Americans in the Constitution and in the Bill of Rights. We join together, guided by the Spirit. We are guided by the Spirit today of the great heroes of freedom of conscience, not just our founding fathers, but people like Saints Thomas More and John Fisher in England, Mary Dyer of Massachusetts, Roger Williams, the founder of Rhode Island, Saints Elizabeth Ann Seton and Catherine Drexel, to name just a few. My friends, I thank you for joining us today, for listening, and for your willingness to stand with us and with those who have gone before us. May our words today become respectful action that assures the freedom of religion for us now and for all generations to come. Thank you.